entities like public companies with equity and debt and large sums of it. And the cost of that capital, if you're a public company, is between 0 and 3% or 0 and 5%. The return on Bitcoin this year is 470%, but the annualized return for a decade is 198% every year. So what you see is any public company that is brave enough and is willing to work hard enough to figure this out has the ability to arbitrage billions of dollars at zero at a 200% return. You just have to do the work. I posted a quote by Archimedes. Archimedes said, if you give me a lever long enough and a fulcrum upon which to place it, I can move the world. Bitcoin is that lever and is that fulcrum. To understand it, everybody is struggling for a point of stability in the financial universe. I can't put all of my financial leverage on gold. Gold is 10 trillion and it's sinking, and gold miners are producing more. I can't leverage up debt. I can't borrow $1 billion and then buy $1 billion of sovereign debt. That doesn't make any sense. I can't leverage up a lot of things. Where's the leverage? And the leverage is in 21 million Bitcoin. There's only 21 million. It's $1 trillion asset class. $1 trillion asset class at the center of a $500 trillion monetary planet. And everybody's getting buffeted around by the EU's printing, and the US Fed is printing, and the peso is falling, and interest rates are fluctuating, and would you invest $100 billion on a piece of land? Well, land where? What would the mayor say? What will the governor say? There's risk in investing in real estate. There's risk. Are you going to buy $1 billion worth of oil? There's risk. There's risk in commodities, risk in real estate, risk in sovereign debt, risk in corporate debt. Junk bonds are yielding less than 4%. Okay, there's return-free risk, lots of risk. So where's my point? Where do I stand on it? If I'm trying to create the next great city in cyberspace, it'll be built on 21 million blocks of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is that granite foundation in the 21st century finance economy. And here's the simple idea, which is, so you go and you raise $5 billion and you buy $5 billion worth of Bitcoin. And if 5 other people do it and $25 billion of Bitcoin gets raised, those 5 companies or those companies are all pushing on each other, driving the price of the Bitcoin up. And that crypto fire, that $1 trillion crypto fire that we call Bitcoin, it's burning that much brighter, it's expanding, and everybody that joins that network is getting massive energy and massive leverage from each other, and they're all organizing in order to benefit their shareholders.